Hello everybody, welcome back to some good old StarCraft 2. Today it's time to have a look at some viewer-submitted games. Usually, with the viewer games, I tend to focus on games somewhere in like Silver and Gold League, just because they tend to be the craziest. But today we're starting off with a bit of a different match. Today, it's time for a game between two players that are, well, one of them was in like High Diamond, I suppose, and the other one was in Masters. So it's probably around Diamond 1, Masters 3 MMR or so. But anyways, spotting here in the bottom left-hand corner of Blackburn, playing with the red Zerg drones, we have none other than Ultralisk Hugs. Ultra Hugs, look at that. He's even got the Ultralisk portrait right there, spinning around on the main hatch. His opponent, in the bottom right, already, okay, going for a spawning pool. I think, yeah, that has to be a 12 supply. We have none other than the Raccoon Man. And the Raccoon Man, apparently, Raccoon Man is gonna go for a Protoss unit, spinning on the hatch. Come on, man. Anyways, 12 pool versus, well, a pool, no pool at all. It's gonna be a hatchery first right here from Ultra Hugs. So, this is, yeah, gonna be a game. It's gonna be a quick one, right? This is about as close to a build order loss as we can get to in Zerg versus Zerg. Although I guess if this game was submitted to me, it's probably gonna be a little bit crazier than that. But if he decides to pull the workers, maybe that's what he... Huh? What just... Hold up. Did he just start up drones? Are you kidding me? This guy. Okay, hold up. I need to explain what's going on. Normally, when you go for a pool at 12 supply, you drone up until 14, then you make an Overlord at 14, and then you save up larva. And basically, all of the larva after that go into Zergling production. So what did this guy do? He drawn up to 14. He makes an Overlord. Oh, did he really start up more drones after that? This is literally a build order that is like 2 steps long. He starts up 2 more drones, I think. 3 even. What in the world is this, man? Raccoon Man, come on, bro. This is literally the easiest build order in all of StarCraft 2. And obviously what happened here is that he autopiloted, which is fair enough. But I was gonna say, right, so if he decides to go for a 12 pool, and now I guess he can't really do that, but if he goes for a 12 pool and then he pulls all but like 2 or 3 workers, this is as close to a build order loss as you can get to in Zerg versus Zerg. Just because, I mean, at the top level, right, at the pro level, we see players holding it from time to time. But, I mean, on the ladder, 99.9% of us just kind of lose. Okay, this is so awkward. Now we have 4 Zerglings with a 12 pool, and we have 600 minerals in the bank. Okay. This is by far the worst 12 pool I've seen in a good while. So, we have 6 Zerglings that should have been running at like the 1.5 minute mark. Instead, we're about a half minute late. But we have like 3 additional drones. So, yay? No, don't go to the... Oh, God. Bro. In before the YouTube comments go, well, Lowko, I'm in Gold League and I'm way better than these. Well, I mean, to be fair, so far, I can imagine that people in Gold League are far better at executing a 2-step build order than whatever in the world's going on here. So we already have spines inside of the main base. There's a Roach Warren coming up. Do you not make spines on your opponent's creep? What are we? What's going on right now, man? We have 400 minerals in the bank. He made another Overlord, it seems. Okay, now he starts... Oh, God, this is by... Why is there no units coming up in the defense either, by the way, for Ultra Hugs? Is Ultra Hugs really trying to save up money until the freaking Roach Warren finishes? You have Zerglings. You can, like, make Zerglings. You have... Oh, these games are not good for my blood pressure, man. One day I'm gonna go and see a doctor, and the doc's like, well, sir, you're only, like, 31 years old, but your blood pressure is a little bit high. I'm gonna be like, well, yeah, it's... You know, it's the YouTube casts. So what in the world's going on here? He finishes up the spines. Ultra Hugs just lost every single one of his drones, but whoop-de-doo, he's gonna have himself a couple roaches out. Well done, man. You lost everything in the process. Was it worth it? I think you can still... No. He's actually... Yeah, he put him in the right spot. So now we're gonna go back home. These are drones that have a story to tell at the very least. When they're old and gray and they're gonna sit around the campfire, they're at the very least gotta get all of the attention from the young ones. I can tell you that much. Alright, so no production available here anymore for either of these two players. Raccoon Man has spent all of his, like, 700 minerals here eventually. Just with, like, new larvae that popped up here and with spine crawlers on his opponent's creep. He's already gotten rid of the spawning pool, it seems. He's already gotten rid of the hatchery right now. No, don't fight the... Are you kidding me, bro? Why would you fight the broodlings? All right. One spine crawler. Taking the longest route ever to go down towards the low ground, I suppose. The roaches now, yeah, I forgot about those. They were still available too. And big picture, I mean, now it's gonna be a roach horn here as well defensively for Raccoon Man. Big picture. I mean, it could have been Evo Chamber, I suppose, but it had to be a roach horn. Anyway, big picture, this is now a really good spot for him, right? So we have 3 workers here for the player in red who started making use of... Oh, God. Raccoon Man, you can go down, man. Just kill everything. Just go. I mean, there's still that gas over there. Will never bleed out. I guess the roach warren will. The roaches are also going in for counterattack. Raccoon Man is at the very least now making more workers, but I think he should have saved up some larvae, dude. Did he not have any overlords on the attack path? No, I didn't need that. He didn't need that. So now these roaches are showing up. Completely unscouted, somehow, some way, even though there's nothing that shoots up in the early game. At least in the middle of the map for Zerg versus Zerg. Okay, so he's gonna be forced, Raccoon Man that is, to evacuate the main. Where are we going now? So the win condition in StarCraft 2 is to kill all of your opponent's structures. This is about to get wild. There's one roach available right here for the Raccoon Man. I think that's maybe the only roach he's gonna get because he doesn't have enough gas. He didn't start mining from that or harvesting from that until a little while later. So the roach one is gonna be killed. If you look at the structures available right now, all of these structures do count. So the spine crawlers will bleed out when they are rooted, but not on creep. If they burrow, or if they're on burrow rather, so they're capable of walking around, they will stop taking damage. Which I think is not a bad idea here if you're Mr. Raccoon Man. Either way, he is losing a bunch of units at home. Gas was found in the top left-hand corner as well. Ultra Hug's trying to hide a few structures around the map. And actually, he's in a bit of, I guess he has a spine crawler over here. Wait, what? Hold up, when did he make that? What? Oh, is that... I thought he built it on his opponent's creep. I'm like, wait, what happened? But that is that spine crawler that took that really long route, that really long loop around the main base. It's eventually made it towards the other side of the map. And this does count as a structure. Alright, he's gonna tuck it right there behind the mineral line. Drones in the meantime on the other side of the map working on the... Dude, this game could have been over if he just wouldn't have made those couple of drones when the Overlord finished. He must have autopiloted, right? If he didn't drone up to 17 but just would have waited until the pool was done, pretty sure this game would have been done as well. What a match. Alright, so now it's a full-on base race. One gas remains and soon to be only one spine crawler. So there we go. Just the spine crawler remains. The final structure right here for Ultra Hugs. And Raccoon Man, he does still have 265 minerals in the bank. Plus he has drones on the other side of the map. He can't rebuild a hatchery. Oh god, he's gonna be very... What did he queue up? Wait, what? He just spent money. What did he spend money on? I think the drones probably queued something up, didn't they? Anyways, he's still got a little bit of time over here. Hatchery is starting to take a lot of damage, though, so you definitely do have to, Hello, don't forget about making a structure here. Okay, so there is one, Oh, God. Did he? He did start up a gas. Okay, I was gonna say. We would have seen the score screen otherwise. He did start up a gas over there. Fair enough. That was very close, dude. I don't know why he cut it that close, but fair enough. I think he probably wanted to be a little bit further away if he could have. So what are we at right now? It's 3 roaches and 4 drones going up against 11 drones, 2 zerglings, and 1 roach. don't like uproot, or you gotta uproot this fight. Yeah, okay. So now it won't be bleeding out. If it bleeds out slowly but surely, that would kind of suck. There's an overload over here as well for Raccoon Man, so he's peeping on everything the opponent is doing. Ultra Hugs at this point doesn't know too much. 1 drone though. Okay, I think has been dedicated to maybe sneaking away as well from the rest. I think you just leave this spine crawler behind, man, in your opponent's main base. Just leave it behind. God, look at the concave setup over here on the bottom of the map. Here we go, Raccoon Man. A little bit disconnected. Is he gonna be able to get one of the roaches? He will. That's huge. Absolutely massive. Don't bring the spine here. What are you doing, bro? Is that just bait? Is he trying to, like, bait his opponent away? Okay, one more Roach gets surrounded over there. At the same time, Raccoon Man also losing his own. Yeah, okay, but a little bit of mistargeting there. Accidentally untexts the unbuildable plates. Okay, there's the Spine Crawler, though, dude. That's very dangerous. Raccoon Man does still have minerals in the bank to start up another gas. So if he can kill this, Spine Crawler, that's game over. It's 10 drones. I guess 9 drones over here that are capable of pulling this off. Alright, don't forget making another gas geyser, my man. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Hello. Don't forget it, man. Hello. It's running so low. Come on. Jeez, dude. Jeez. Okay, finally. Starts it up. Obviously, both players have been revealed, so they know exactly where the opponent is at. The Spine Crawler right now is being escorted towards the top right-hand corner. Spine Crawlers can only obviously attack if they're rooted. So the Spine Crawler here is just like a means to an end, I guess. It's just like, you know, this is a weird ritual, man. I've never seen this before. I love viewer games. I've been casting so many pro games recently because of like Aces RG and DreamHack 4 replay packs and all that, but this is a banger. This is fantastic. The Roach though, ooh, with the high ground vision lacking, yeah, in a little bit of trouble. This could get really awkward though. Do 9 drones win against the Roach? I guess they do, huh? Judging by the way that this is going, because off creep. The Roach can't really stutter step very well. At the same time, Ultra Hugs right now is going after the final structure here. Raccoon Man does still have enough minerals in the bank to remake another one. Couple of the drones apparently split away from the pack that was chasing down that Roach. That Roach. Okay, so critical. Are they gonna try and defend the final gas, guys? Or they will. The Spine Crawler is just kind of stupidly looking at all of this. Roach is gone right now. The drones are being picked off. And regardless of the fact that this game started off absolutely terribly, the Raccoon Man does win the game. I don't know if we're gonna be able to top that. That was something. That was absolutely beautiful. I mean, I just want to reiterate how, you know, that game could have already been over so much earlier if you just wouldn't have... I mean, it was the perfect situation for a 12-fool. Anyways, we're going down a little bit on the ladder. This time around, we have someone in Silver League going up against someone in Bronze League. So, spawning here in the bottom right-hand corner of Lightshade. Playing with the red Protoss probes, we have none other than Shadow Dragon. Now, it's a Protoss versus Protoss. That's a 12 pylon. What are we... Of course. His opponent in the opposite corner, playing with the blue Protoss pieces. He goes by the name rather of Dawn Shatter. Dawn Shatter, and Dawn Shatter is gonna go for a gateway first. A cannon rush. I mean, of course, it's a low league game of Protoss versus Protoss. Of course, it's gonna be a cannon rush. I've casted enough of these viewer-submitted replays over the years to know that if there's 2 Protoss, like if there's 1 Protoss present, okay, let me put it like this. If there's 1 Protoss, the odds of, you know, them cheesing are rather high. If there's 2 Protosses, I mean, it's close to 100%. My God, this has already paid for itself. Jeez. All right. Well, that's one way of dealing with it, Dawn Shatter. Don't know if it's the correct way, but hey, you know, I'm not gonna judge. If the goal in this game is to have fun, maybe he's succeeding. If the goal in this game is to try and stop a cannon rush, I don't think he is. There's a Zealot coming up right now. We have a lot of chrono boost available, but I think already Dawn Shatter right here is sitting with his hands in his hair. Decides to continue mining at least for a little bit longer, but there's a photon cannon coming up right outside of a pylon that is just about to... I don't think this one's in range, is it? Anyways, this pylon is just about to be unpowered, so, or a kill, I guess, is destroyed, so it is, you know, it's as good as unpowered. No council on that thing. A lot of minerals down the drain so far, actually, as well, though, for Shadow, yeah. 5 other minerals already taken care of. And so far, I mean, there's no photon cannon that finished just yet. So despite the, look at the Zealot. Despite the unorthodox approach to a cannon rush, so far it seems like he's holding. Although, I don't think you want to prioritize a random pylon. Don't do it! No! Go to the... Go... Oh. I think he's already exhausted, bro. He's 2 minutes into the game. The mental exhaustion is real. The Zealot is working on things that aren't relevant at all. At the very least, 1 photon cannon here will be killed right before it would finish, so that's something, but this is gonna be a bit of a meat grinder over here. Zealot right now, not allowed entrance. Okay, eventually the probes do step aside. He's gonna be able to kill it, but it's a lot of workers going down. There's another photon cannon over. Oh no. Why is there no second zealot yet? I guess he doesn't have the money because he's been pulling the probes away from the mineral line for so long. This zealot over here will be killed as well. Dawn Shatter in a little bit of trouble. I guess, you know, in his defense though, his opponent is also doing very little at home. So it's not like he's trying to leverage himself into a better position. He's just trying to win. And so far that hasn't happened yet. I mean, he starts up a third pylon here. Like, I don't know what the idea behind the third pylon is. No clue. No, canceling is for pros, dude. We don't cancel in Bronze League. Why is there still no zealot? Can we just make another... Like, pros would have had a stalker out by now. You alright? Like, they would have had a couple of stalkers out, and this would have been shut down. Because turns out, if the probe is dead, you can't put down that many more structures. Why are there so many pylons? Why is it working? I'm a little scared that eventually this is still going to be a Shadow Dragon advantage. Because, you know, his opponent is slowly but surely losing it, right? There's only so much mental capacity you can have. There's only so many cannons you can tolerate until your brain just completely blanks out. Oh my god. Blanks out? Draws a blank? Blanks out? Whatever, man. You get what I'm trying to get at, okay? Can I just look at the resource? 2,500 resources lost at the 4-minute mark? My god, bro. That requires some special dedication. Speaking of special dedication, there's finally a zealot out. Blocking the probe over here. No, no, that's never gonna happen, bro. My god, look, he's losing it. He's losing it. His brain is on fire. Like, his heart is beating at 180 beats a second right now. A second? Okay, that might be a bit much. I meant a minute, but I guess to prove my point, a second would also do the job. Yeah, this is bad. Look, he's losing it. He's starting to... Oh my god. Oh my god. He's starting to absolutely... Either that or he's got a lot of trust in that one zealot. Because I don't. There's the second zealot now. Or I guess the third. One of them already died. Yeah, he's got... You know what? Look at this. Calm and collected. Turns out zealots have much higher damage per second than probes do. Right, I know. Crazy. This is nuts. I know. Math. Never once. Why do you keep putting them... Oh god. Oh god. This is one, like, this is not only one of the worst executed cannon rushes I've ever seen, it's also one of the worst defenses to a cannon rush I've ever seen. That's, you know, it's something. Alright. 14 probes still. It's more probes than Shadow Dragon has had at home. Is he just gonna continue? Like, what is the idea right now, man? I think this is the definition of a one-trick pony, right? I'm gonna try it again. Oh, it gets cancelled. You know what? I'm gonna try it again. You know what? I'm gonna just fucking do it again. Stop it, man. It's not working. There's 3 zealots right there. Do you not see them? They're killing all your stuff. Jeez. Look at that zealot doing the dance over there. Beautiful moves, dude. Well done. He's been studying Michael Jackson his entire life, aka about 2 minutes. Alright, guys. I think it's done. The age of the cannon is over. Where do we go now? We go into a gateway. We finally realize we have probes at home. I mean, the main base has got to run out before too long, by the way. So, like, another 5 minutes on his expansion at... Well, I guess not even X, but his main base at most. Second gateway comes up, but here are the heroes. 4 kills. 2 kills. 0 kills. 1 kill. 8 kills, dude. This guy in the back is the smartest, you can tell. Because, I mean, the guys in the front are the most likely to be attacked first. This is why he's got 8 kills to his name. Unlike this guy over here. This guy's fucking, you know, is an idiot. Don't look at that guy. Look at the guy in the back. This is the executor of the party. Always leading from the back. Expo coming up here as well for Dawn Shatter. He's got... Are we going +1 flyer attacks before warp gates? I mean, that is the least crazy thing I've seen so far, but still pretty dumb. There's the Stargate, alright. We're going +1 flyer attacks before Stargate. I don't want to... Alright, don't do it, Lowko. No. Yeah, sure. What's the best way of defending your base? It's the same way as the way as you know, attack your opponent's base. Photon cannons. I've got some tea here. That'll help me calm down a little. I got a whole bunch of ginger yesterday in the supermarket, dude. I got a little bit too much, so I made ginger tea, which I haven't had in a long time. I think I may have put a little bit too much in because it burns a little. It's only 11 in the morning. Yeah, I guess that's the advantage of ginger, right? Anyways. High, like, flavor to cost ratio is what I'm getting at. So he's just about to lose the main. Shadow Dragon, that is. Void Ray at home. +1 is gonna finish up before warp gates. There's a Stalker happening. There's a Nexus, but no probes over here are being chrono boosted. New Nexus acquired right now by Shadow Dragon in the top right-hand corner. There's a... Dawn Shatter, why are you building a forge inside of your opponent's main base? Is this some sort of, like, sick fantasy of yours? where when you get cannon rushed, you want to, like, show your dominance by building a forge and photon cannons inside of your opponent's main base? The best defense is, you know, the offense with literally the same unit. Instead, we're making a robo facility now too, after the +1 flyer attack, which, by the way, so far has yielded absolutely 0 advantages. Base in the top right-hand corner, though, is going to finish up eventually. So far, there's no scouting here at all for Dawn Shatter, who I guess is kind of stuck inside of his opponent's main base, because there's not much he can do against these photons. This is the most value Shadow Dragon has had out of the photon cannons so far. I'm just looking at the supply count over here, and honestly, you really have to try to lose the game at this point. Like, if Dawn Shatter somehow, some way manages to lose this, I would be very, very, very impressed. Anyhow, +1 flyer on the Voids. Third Void just about to come out. He's remaking a Nexus over here in a mostly mined out expansion of his, or I guess main base of his opponent. He's looking around. He hasn't seen the base yet in the top right-hand corner, which is starting to be a bit of a problem. It's up and running right now. It's mining. I mean, he obviously has to restart his entire tech tree, right? So just, you know, the supply count alone is not enough. I'm pretty sure you can roll your face on the keyboard right now if you're Dawn Shatter, and you'll still win the game. Like, I'm pretty sure if you would get up out of your chair right now, you'd be like, okay, Mom, quick, go win the game for me. Even though Mom probably has never played StarCraft before, she'd still figure out how to do it. Anyways, at the very least, these zealots over here, they are... Look, he's got 9 kills now. What a legend. They are being rescued. It's like one of the campaign missions from Legacy of the Void. Rescue the zealots out of the opponent's main base. If you lose any units in the process, you don't get any achievements. So I don't want to see you lose... Oh, God. No. 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 No, 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 no. Come on. Oh, God. That was way closer than it needed to be. Hey, what's going on, boys? We're back together. We can F2 attack move again. We can all-army hotkey. Builds a second and a third Stargate inside of his opponent's main base just to establish domination. He's also going +1 shields first. So we're not going Warp Gate. We're going +1 flyer attacks. And we're going +1 shields in the forts as the first upgrade. I mean, this man really loves Void Race. Like, this is a man who was just loving Void Race. Yeah. Did you guys know that Void Rays have like little pylons in the front of their beaks? You seen that? They have like little sideways pylons and they attack. This blew my mind when someone pointed this out a while ago. Look, they have like little pylons over there. Are you seeing this here? Okay, I hope someone's mind was blown. No console on that Nexus, by the way. So Shadow Dragon here still has absolutely no way of contesting with his opponent, but luckily for him, there's no scouting from Dawn Shatter in that section of the map yet. He spotted pretty much everything. He's got to go for a third, okay. Can we just, like, scoot these units a little further that way? Come on. Come on, don't be shy. Come on. Psst, 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 psst. Come on. It's like a cat. Come on. Come on. Psst, psst, psst. I've got my door closed right now, but I'm pretty sure if I open it, Milo is gonna sit right outside of it. He's like, what? Are you calling me? Do I get treats? Like, oh, he's doing it! No! Come on. Come on, a little bit further to the east. Come on, you got this. Well, there's one Stalker right now, though. Yes! He's found it! Here comes the F2A move. Let's go. Actually, he's not even F2A moving, dude. That Zealot has no kills to his name, dude. Don't worry about it. What he needs right now is another gateway and a Stargate of his own, apparently. Because Cannon Rushes, of course, will follow this. No, GG. Cannon Rushes, of course, will follow up with their own Void Race. Or, I guess, Dark Templar. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed watching today's video. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so you get notified as soon as future videos go live. Now, if you want me to make fun of your games of StarCraft 2 as well, you can submit your best replays to replays@LowkoTV. Just attach the .sc2 replay file to the email, and maybe I'll be casting your game here in the future. But for now, take care, stay awesome, don't forget to smile, and I'll see you once again in the next one.